Zito Aliada. It is such a pleasure to welcome all of you to Gracie Mansion as we celebrate 205 years of Greek independence together. For decades, New York City mayors have marked this holiday, and it is for good reason. New York City is home to more Greeks than anywhere else in America, and we feel the impact of this incredible community every single day, from the democracy that we cherish and work to uphold, to the aromas of lamb souvlaki that fill the streets of Astoria every evening. I can personally attest to this, especially on 35th Street. Now, as New York City's Greek community has celebrated independence over the past few weeks, I have had the privilege of joining in the celebration several times. And each time I have been struck by the communal spirit that stretches from New York City to Athens. There's a sense of philia, or brotherly love, that fills Fifth Avenue during the Greek Independence Day parade. And the solidarity among Greek New Yorkers of all ages, across all experiences, it reminds me that independence is not something that is ever achieved alone. As I stand here, not just as the mayor of our city, but also as the former assembly member of Astoria and Long Island City, and I think of the Greek community, there are so many small businesses that come to mind. I had the good fortune of going to high school with Philippos Sidroglu, who runs Elias Corner. And I lived just a few blocks away from Bahari Estatorio. There are so many places that I look to as memories of my own life. And it is a joy to learn so much, because when I was in high school, all of my Greek friends only told me the worst words that I could never repeat in front of you. So it's nice to learn so much more. And when I talk about building a life where each and every New Yorker can live one of dignity, it is also a journey that is guided by so many great Greek New Yorkers. You know, I think about New Yorkers like Anastasios Stakos, a 14-year veteran of the NYPD who died in the line of duty, and who, as of last week, has a street renamed in his honor in his childhood home of Astoria. I think of the Greek New Yorkers who work tirelessly on behalf of our city each and every day. We heard from His Eminence about the many Hellenic societies, and I think also of the many members of the FDNY's Hellenic Society who marched recently in that Independence Day parade. And as we celebrate this Independence Day, I ask that we rededicate ourselves to the enduring work of the people, building a city that is stronger, that is fairer, a city where the next generations of Greek New Yorkers can continue to reach for greatness. Because in so doing, you have blazed a trail for so many of us to be here on the stage. And every single year, it gets a little bit easier to know all the names, to recite them back to you. And I look forward to doing so in the future. Thank you so much, my friends.